Maybe you're in a chair, maybe you're on your bed. Wherever you are, be there. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe you seal your lips, beginning to breathe in and out of your nose, slowly and evenly. Letting go of all that came before and all that comes after. Being present in this moment, here and now. Maybe you roll your shoulders. Reverse. Notice your breath. Is it fast? Is it choppy? Wherever it is, slow it down. On your next inhale, without moving or opening your eyes, slowly bring awareness back to the full body. Wiggle your fingers. Maybe you move your nose a little to the right. Inhaling it to center, exhaling it to the left. Maybe you do that. Maybe you look up just a touch. Maybe bring your chin to your chest. Whatever your body requires at this moment, honor that. Wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrists. Reverse. Open up your eyes and shake it out. We're going to take a few breaths here where we inhale through the nose with the lips sealed if that's accessible for you. We'll hold it at the top, and then as we exhale, we will sigh it out of our mouth. It's very good for decompressing, relaxing everything, for anxiety, stress, whatever you got going on, this will help. So on the inhale, we will inhale for 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We will begin again rotating our shoulders. If you're a side sleeper, this is good for you. If you're on the computer or sitting, reverse. This is amazing for you. Can you hear all the popping and cracking? Coming back to center. Sitting up straight, rotating those shoulders back. Your gaze will be forward, and as you exhale, bring your gaze slightly to the right. Gently inhale back to center. Exhale slightly to the left. Inhale gently to center. Exhale again to the right, getting a little further than last time. Inhaling to center, remembering not to fight it or force it. Exhale to the left. Inhale slowly to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale one more time to center. Exhaling to the right. Bringing that left arm out to the left. Inhale your gaze to center slowly, bringing that left hand to the left thigh. Exhaling the gaze to the left this time, bringing that right hand out to the right. Remembering to sit up straight, shoulders should be over your hips. Inhale gently to center, bringing that right hand back to your right thigh. Shaking it out here, taking any necessary movements that you need. On your inhale, I invite you to bring your arms out to your sides. So you come into a T, flip your palms, facing up. And as you exhale, gently bring your hands to your shoulders. And gently rotate very, very, very slowly, taking your time. Is it getting easier? Is your body more relaxed? Reverse. Again, take your time. Go slow. Come back to center. Open up your arms to that wide T. Shake it out and release those arms. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, palms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Maybe you seal your lips, taking a few more on your own, following your breath. Going slower than you are with each breath. Take two more wherever you are. Last one. Exhale to release. Shake it out. On your next inhale, we'll bring our arms overhead once more. Bring your shoulders down. And as you exhale, left hand comes to the right thigh and the right hand comes behind the right hip, making sure you're sitting up straight. So if you have to, inhale up. Exhale, bringing your gaze over your right shoulder if that's accessible. Sometimes it's not, and that's okay. Excuse me. Being wherever you are, honoring that, being present is what your body requires. On your next inhale, gently bring your arms back overhead. Exhaling over to the left this time. Right hand to the left thigh. Left hand behind the left hip. Inhale to sit up straight. Exhale to gaze over your left shoulder. Again, if that's not accessible for you today, that's okay. Maybe it was last week. That's okay too. Every day is not the same. Inhale back to center. We'll take 2 more. Feel free to go at your own pace. Honoring where your body is. Maybe you get a little further with each rep. Maybe not. Maybe you close your eyes and just breathe. If your mind is starting to wander, focus on the breath in and out of the nose. Coming back to center, exhaling. Coming back to center on that gentle inhale. Exhaling to the right one more time. Going at your own pace. Remembering that everything I give you is a suggestion. Inhale to center. Exhale. Last time to the left. Come back to center on that gentle inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Now if you are seated, maybe you fold all the way down, hands to your shins, maybe to your ankles, or maybe your forearms come to your thighs. Wherever you are, close your eyes. Breathing gently, letting go. This is an energizing pose. It'll give you energy throughout your day, but it will help you sleep better at night. Inhale to halfway lift. Bring your left hand to the center. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale it down. Plant the right hand at the center of the mat. Inhaling the left arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale your right arm. Exhale. Switching sides. We'll take one more on each side. Maybe a rotation of the wrist when you get there. Rotate forward and backwards. Exhaling, coming back up to center, rotating those shoulders. Reverse. Inhale your arms overhead. Shoulders come down, neck is elongated, which will widen your arms. And as you exhale, bring that right hand to the right, and then side bend to the right. Inhale to center. Exhaling the left hand down, and then side bending. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. You walk your hands back. Rotate your shoulders. are in a seated chair, or excuse me, if you are seated in a chair, I invite you to hug your knee one at a time. And if you are on your mat, I invite you to bring your pinky toes to the edges of your mat. Bring your hands next to your sides, adjusting if necessary. And as you inhale at center, exhale to bring your knees over towards the right for your windshield wipers. Breathing slowly and evenly. Opening up your hips. Creating better blood flow. Inhale back to center. Exhaling the knees over to the left. And if you're in your chair, I invite you to just take one knee at a time. Inhale to center. Exhale over towards the right. If you'd like to take it and make it a little bit stronger, I invite you to bring the right foot over the left thigh. If not, stay where you are. You don't have to make it stronger. Listen to what your body is feeling. Releasing that right foot if you had it on the left thigh. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling last time over towards the left. And if you'd like, bring that left foot to the right thigh. Strengthening the pose. Breathing gently and equal. Inhales and exhales are the same length. Releasing that left foot, inhaling your legs back to center. Maybe you hug them in, maybe you straighten them, whatever you need. I invite you to do that here. Straightening your left leg, interlacing your fingers and wrapping it around your right shin. Maybe you keep your foot on the mat and you sit here, spine is straight, shoulders are back and down. Maybe you lift the heel, maybe you lift the whole foot. Wherever you are, be there. Your mat is the only one that matters. Yoga is not about flexibility, it's about learning to love your body and listen to it. Takes 26 seconds, give or take, for your body to completely let go in a pose. After that, it completely relaxes into it. On your next inhale, if you'd like, you can release the right foot flat to the mat. Or if you'd like to take it a little further, I invite you to bring your left hand and wrap around your right ankle. Then bring your right arm underneath your right knee, flexing that ankle and rocking back and forth as you cradle your right leg, opening up your hip, showing your body some love. Kind of hugging yourself. I always say you're your best friend, and you should hug yourself like you hug your best friend. On your next exhale, removing your left hand gently, I invite you to straighten your right leg and then release it. shaking it out here. And when you're ready, you can bend that left leg. And it's up to you if you'd like to interlace your hands and leave your foot flat on the mat. Maybe you lift up to the tippy toes. Maybe you are able to lift your foot off the mat. Wherever you are, be there. Your body is amazing and it does so many beautiful things for you every day. Being grateful is a magnet for miracles. On your next exhale, I invite you to release your left leg flat to the mat. And I also invite you, if you cradled your leg on the other side, to bring your right hand underneath your right ankle and wrap your left arm around your left knee, engaging your ankle, cradling your leg. Maybe you can get your foot to your elbow. Wherever you are, don't force it, don't fight it, just be there. Showing yourself some love. Being grateful. On your next exhale, gently release that right arm, straighten your left leg, and then release it to the mat. Rotating your ankles when you get there. Reverse. Bending your knees, scooching over to the left side, and then bring your knees over to the right, bringing your left hand next to your right. If you're in a chair, this is going to be incredibly difficult. I apologize. But you essentially just want to bring your hands down, facing the back of your mat, and do a push-up or two. I invite you though to make sure that your hips and your knees are level so that you get a nice twist in your spine. And you're gently taking a few of these, making sure your core is engaged first. Inhaling up, bringing that left hand back and then the feet up, bringing your hips over to the right and your knees over to the left. Again, I'm adjusting them so that they are level with your hips. Bring your left hand back here and your right hand over here, facing the back of your mat. Engage your core on the inhale. Exhale down. Inhaling up gently. Taking a few more of these on your own. If you're in a chair, I invite you to side bend a few times on each side. One more wherever you are. Bring the right hand around and then the left. Swing the hips, coming back to your seat. Good job. You did. Coming up to a tabletop position, however is safest for you. Whatever that looks like, take your time. Remember to plant your hands under your shoulders. Elbow creases facing each other. Knees are under your hips. Top of the feet are pushing into the ground. Rounding your back, bringing your chin to chest for your cat pose on the exhale. Inhaling up gently, bringing the tail up, chest forward, gaze wherever is comfortable. Inhaling gently here. Exhaling to cat. Taking a few of these on your own, following your breath and your body. Maybe you close your eyes, listening feeling your body. Is it working? Can you let go anywhere? Coming back to center, gazing over each shoulder. Walk your hands out in front of you, flipping your toes. And as you inhale, I invite you to bring your knees off the mat. Bring your hips back, straightening your legs to the best of your capability for your down dog. Maybe you widen your stance. Maybe you walk your dog. Wherever you are, remember this is a relaxing pose, but it's also a strengthening pose. Feel rooted to the ground like a tree. Feel how strong you are. Gazing at your navel, I invite you to bend your knees. And as you exhale, gently walk your hands back to your feet. Planting the left hand, inhaling the right arm up. Exhaling it down. Inhaling your left arm up. Exhaling it down. 2 more on each side, following your breath. Maybe you can straighten your knees here, maybe not. Wherever you are, embrace it. 1 more. When you come back to center, I invite you to bend your knees generously, bringing your chest to your knees, thighs if that's possible. Maybe your hands come to your thighs too. This is a beautiful forward fold, and if you'd like, you can sway back and forth, letting your head dangle. If you'd like to take it a little bit further, you can straighten your knees, but that's up to you. Wherever you are, be where your body needs. Inhaling to half lift, bringing your hands to your shins for a flat back. I invite you here to bend your knees generously. Maybe you plant your hands, bring your feet to face away from each other, sinking your hips down for a yogi squat, bringing your hands to heart center, and maybe your elbows push your knees open just a little, maybe not. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe. Maybe you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Planting your left hand on the exhale, inhaling your right arm up, exhale it down, inhale your left arm up, exhale it down. Keeping both hands planted, close your eyes here, feel incredibly amazing. Bring your palms back to center. Close your eyes for 1 more second. Set an intention here for the rest of your day. I will be calm. I will be strong. I will succeed. I will heal. Plant your hands on the exhale, opening your eyes, gently bringing your hips back up to center, or back up to the air. Bring your feet in. Taking any necessary movements you need to here. And when you're ready, bring your hands next to your sides. Inhaling, coming all the way up gently. Palms will meet. Bring them to your heart center. Release your hands, shake it out. Bring your right foot to face parallel to the back of the mat, coming into a 5-point star. Inhale your arms out to the side. You can do this completely if you're in a seated chair or if you're seated. Exhale your right arm down, left arm up. Inhale back to center. Exhale left arm down, right arm up. Inhale back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Rotate your shoulders a few times. Reverse. Bending your knees. I invite you to bring your toes to face the corner edges of the mat. Bending your knees very generously. Coming into your goddess pose. Inhaling your arms to cactus arms. Exhale your right arm down. Inhale to center. Exhale, left arm to the left. Inhale to center. One more on each side. Getting a little further with each breath. Inhale back up, arms out to a T. Bringing your left foot to face forward. Maybe you walk your right foot out a little, maybe not. Setting up for your triangle. So your hips will be facing this way. Inhale here. Bending your right knee. Exhaling your right hand down. Inhaling your left arm up. Exhaling on your own. Maybe your gaze is at your left arm. Maybe it's down at your toes. Maybe you can straighten your knee and bring your arm down. Wherever you are, embrace it. Exhale your gaze down to the right. Inhale up to a T. Bring your hands to your hips on the exhale. Inhale to lift the right foot. Bring it to face forward. And as you exhale, you lift your left foot and bring it to face the front of the mat. Bending into your knee generously if you need to. Remembering to keep your hips facing forward. Adjusting to make sure your shoulders are over your hips. And when you look down at your knee, you should be able to see your toes over your left knee. Inhale your arms out to that T. And as you exhale, bring that left arm down to the left leg. Inhale that right arm up. Maybe you straighten your leg. Maybe your gaze is down, maybe it's up. I invite you to be wherever you are, feeling the strength in your body and how capable you are. Bring your gaze down to your left toes. Inhaling your arms up to that T. Bring them back to your hip. Bring that left foot to face forward. Shake it out. Inhale your arms overhead. Bend your knees. Exhale to fold forward gently. Maybe you straighten your legs a little here. Maybe you widen your stance. Wherever you are, enjoy your last forward fold. Planting your hands, inhaling to halfway lift, bending your knees, and gently, however that is most comfortable for you, finding your seat on the mat. Now it's time for our Shavasana. So I invite you here to get comfortable. Maybe you lay down, close your eyes. Wherever you are, let go and focus on the breath in and out of the nose. Release your jaw. Separate your teeth. focusing on the breath when the mind wanders, learning to enjoy the silence. Take your rest. I'll call you back. On your next inhale, without moving or opening your eyes, slowly bring awareness back to the full body, head to toe. Bringing your breath back to its normal rhythm, not forcing it. Maybe you wiggle your fingers, maybe you wiggle your toes, rotating the wrists and ankles. Reverse. Inhaling your arms overhead, gazing between your palms. Palms meet, bring them down to your heart center, bowing your head and closing your eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Being grateful is a magnet for miracles. With every inhale, you're healing, and with each exhale, you're releasing. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much.
Namaste.